Hari Om Tat Sat. As you see, beautiful energy already. Gives me goosebumps every single time I watch him. He's always protecting us. So remove all your obstacles with the remedies meant just for you today. No matter what obstacle you're facing, we will be using a couple of other decks and oracle cards as well to reveal what is the remedy, just so you can follow all of that. Now there are 3 charms here. Pick intuitively, and if you can't pick intuitively, pick based on your date of birth. Okay, pile 1, 2 and 3. There you go. Take enough time to breathe in, breathe out and connect with the energies. Now, if you did select the one where Ganesh Ji is there, okay, Vigna Vinashaka. Now we'll see what Vignas you have and how to remove those blockages. And if I get any intuitions, visions or flashes regarding anything at all about you, I'm going to tell you. The first thing he tells is, protect the weak, he says. Use your strength to protect the weak and defend the righteous. Employ your abilities to help those in need and uphold justice. Hence, if you are using your strength to bully someone, if you're using the strength that you have to put someone down, is that even strength? Look at Hanuman. He has the strength to do anything and everything. Yet he chooses to serve dharma. Yet he chooses to stay humble. And with this strength, all he did was to bring the Sanjeevani Parvata with the strength, or burn the Lanka down because it was negative. Not because he had some ego, not because he had something within him to prove that he's so strong, right? He did it for the right purpose. Hence, for any blockage in your life right now you're facing, it could be just that you're using your strength in the wrong direction or wrong places. So it is clearly a message saying you have to use your ability to help someone who is not able to get justice. Maybe even your maid. How many of you just decide to help them? When they ask you about something, when they tell you about a problem, are you really willing to help them? Because you are always coming from a place of power and strength if you can afford to keep someone who can work for you, right? So if you can help them and actually understand that helping is strength. Lighting a ghee lamp, he says, is considered pure and auspicious for you right now. And the flame symbolizes dispelling darkness and ignorance. As you know, when there is darkness, suddenly one diya can give you all clarity. Similarly, within your heart, light this diya within your heart also. Not just external changes you need to bring in. Some internal changes also you will have to work on. And I'm also sensing that you were coming from a power place in your past life. Like the psychic visions or the flashes related to your Akasha or Akashic records, I'm seeing that you came from powerful place in your past life as well. You were influential person, you were into politics, your family is into politics. That is also something I'm visualizing right now, okay? I'm not having any deck to do your Akashic records here. Again, I'm telling you, I'm doing it with my intuitions. Now, I did see a couple of other cards as well. Now, I want to keep Hanumanji away from the other cards. Okay, the Star, the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups in reverse. All of these indicate that there are plenty blockages with respect to your passion that you want to achieve, like career related. You have so many dreams and wishes. You're a young girl energy I'm getting. You have so much of things to achieve. Yet, I see this dream of yours is getting down because of love related issues here. The partner who's with you or someone you dream of to be with is not like you, or does not understand why you are so much into passion, career, all of these dreams that you have. That person does not understand, and that person is bringing your energies down, something like that, because Page of Cups is in reverse. So the remedy other than lighting diya is also to work on your internal light here. No matter what other people keep telling, okay, this is not going to work for you. How are you going to do this? And this person might not come with you long run. So have that in mind that you're alone in the journey. All of us are alone in our journey. Few people come and few people leave. but you are the constant here. So this dream, this light within you should not die. That is what Hanumanji is indirectly giving through other cards' energies as well. Look at that light. It is going through you, or you're holding that light in you. It is not because of other people that you came so far. You are not an adult, or you are not a person who did all of these things alone also. You are having clarity about that. You're a very, what I can say, learned, educated, well-fed, well-read kind of a person. But you know that everything worked out well for you only because you stood tall. It's not because other people really directly helped you uplift yourself. You had a lot of issues and this partner came along, and now this partner is the reason you're going down right now. That is what I'm seeing. You're not emotionally happy. This person doesn't encourage your passion, doesn't support you in anything that you do, like literally does not help you. So that is one blockage I'm seeing in love life or marriage or spouse related, or if you're single, your future can be this way. So select your spouse accordingly, because this person can drain your energy, will not support you, will leave you in between, and you will feel like all shattered. So then how will you focus on your light, right? On your inner light. So make sure you're very secure. When any person comes or leaves, it doesn't shatter your dreams or doesn't change your light within you. Okay, that is one thing I'm seeing. Let's see more remedies of Hanumanji itself. What's coming up for this beautiful pile number 1, and what are the blockages? We'll remove it for sure with the remedies that we are getting today, right? So let's see. Oh my, again and again. Okay, this can't be a coincidence, right? Again it says strength, because this person, whoever comes along, is going to show you like really great phases. Like let's say you want to be an actor in Bollywood, Hollywood, or if you want to make a huge name because you're a great singer, this person will come and act like, oh God, I love your passion so much. And then the moment you're pursuing your passion, this person is going to put you down. So beware who you select as your person. Now, can you see it? The protect the weak here, we got one message, and the moment we were only processing this, again we've got the strength card again. So the true strength is not in muscles. Like I said, it is not just having muscles and doing push-ups and bringing up a lot of muscles. What is the use of those muscles if you're not able to help anyone with that strength at all? And it is just useless, right? So that's what it says. Look at that. True strength is not in muscles, but in devotion. As my power came from Rama, recognize the source of your strength and connect with it. Study the Ramayana and Hanuman Chalisa. These days, everyone is just behind the muzzles and the show off, put up some nice pictures on Instagram, got some 1,000 likes. That's it. Satisfied with the strength you have. Is that the strength, true strength that you're connecting with? What is true strength? To have the capacity to change your own life and change things for other people as well. That's the strength. That's the devotion towards something you have. The strength should be able to help someone in need. If someone is screaming for help, will your muscles be able to go hit 4-5 people and then help someone in trouble? I don't think so. So the external strength that you're displaying just for external validation will remain as such. So if you're participating, I'm getting a lot of you are participating in beauty, strength-related, muscle-related competitions. I'm seeing a lot of masculine energies, like you're taking these protein powder, all these injections, build in your strength for all of these protein-related things. And then you want to make name, fame in that strength. So Hanumanji is literally telling you that he has all those muscles and strength, but what did he do with that strength? You can use that knowledge to change things for yourself as well. This can be masculine like energy also. Today what I'm seeing. Believe in your potential. And here the remedy, we got to know it is reading or studying Hanuman Chalisa. What each verse means, what each chant means. Everything is important to study and understand what is the true meaning there. Believe in your potential, it says. Never underestimate your potential. Like I said, right? You have this light in you. Don't let anyone dim it. Okay, there will be 10-15 people supporting you. Great. But minus all of them, who are you? If none of them are together with you, will you be still able to survive? That is the true strength. And I think most of us who know our core inside, we know whether someone's there or not, you will shine. So here, please make a note of this Page of Cups in reverse. So this person, once you're like full famous name, fame, everything you get, this person is going to leave you. Maybe that was the life purpose, for you to not be together when you have earned it. Yeah. Next, believe in your potential. Never underestimate your potential, as I discovered mine in service. Recognize the immense power you hold within. Reciting specific verses of Ramayana related to Hanuman can give you all the potential that you require for this life. Now let's see more. What are the blockages? How to remove this? This is all making sense to me with regards to your energies. In past life, you had a lot of strength. Again, we got a strength card only. Let's see which animal is now coming for your safety here. Keep your heart open no matter what. So, in spite of the hurts this person will cause you, keep your heart open. Your heart should be something where you absorb good love that comes towards you. You need to receive love as well. Just giving all the time might not help. And Archangels Mary and Gabriel are always with you. They are coming and reclaiming or reassuring that we are here, we are looking at you. Donkey, this is such a spiritual animal. The moment I'm seeing it, I'm experiencing some sort of emotional calmness. This animal makes me feel like my heart aches for this. So I think your energies are like this. The moment you're seeing it, you can see yourself here overstrained, overburdened. Donkey's life, they say. No matter what it does not get the recognition. Only work all the time, and then there's no recognition for that work. There's no appreciation for that work. That is exactly how you're feeling right now, feeling very lost in love, and quite emotional. I'm feeling with your energies right now, and able to grasp the energies from the viewers right now. Yeah, so that is the message for you here, that the strength that you're using to get overworked should not be done. Take a pause, take a moment, breathe in, breathe out, and Queen of Swords has come. That is when you reclaim your power, and that's how you will clear your blockages, by considering yourself someone who has a lot of strength and potential, who can very well work on themselves, whether there is a group of people supporting you or not. I see suddenly all your friends are out. No matter what you're doing, there is some misunderstanding. You're not belonging somewhere. They are mistreating you or leaving you, or you're out from this circle which you once thought was your circle, your people. Like there are breakups in friendships I'm seeing. A lot of people are just leaving you. Because it's not working out between your energy and their energy, and you're suddenly feeling, what is happening? I did so much for these people. They were my people. This is my person. And what happened? Everyone is leaving me. No one's talking to me or hanging out with me. Trust me, friends, this is only because universe wants you to hang out with the right kind of people. And people who left you or betrayed you, it is for a reason, for you to see the extra potential. Maybe there was no growth written when you all would hang out together. So you will meet your soul tribe. That is also what I'm seeing. That blockage, what you're feeling, the emotional stress and sense of negligence or neglect you're feeling. And I'm seeing a lot of you have accidents or fractures, leg-related some issue you have faced, and you're like sleeping and watching this video, and like everything has shattered for you. Like nothing is working out for you. Somebody's house, there is glass breaking, mirror breaking, small cuts, hurts. I'm seeing blood on the fingers, like all these cuts related to small minor accidents. This all could be indication that everything is happening in a minor way for you to understand that there is a deeper purpose, deeper things that you don't know of or you're not aware of. So these small scratches, fractures, accidents are warning, saying you might end up in a bigger karma. So now you have to change your ways of thinking. Now you have to forgive people. Now you have to analyze certain things the way they are. Start to see the things the way they are. The moment universe is giving you caution, that means something you are doing is not right. So you have to change your ways. Now see, you are leaving addictions or addiction patterns. I'm seeing career related good changes are happening. Teammate related issues or any boss related issues which you were facing is all ending. I'm seeing there is good life ahead, like 5 to 15 months. Look at that, number 5 and 15. 5 to 15 months later, you will see a total different transformed life. So the angels or your previous life, the power, the strength that you had, you misused it and you mistreated people. This is what I'm seeing. So now now the friends who are leaving you are your past life karma telling you that, listen, dude, like if you have money, strength, power, whatever it is, people who have to get along with you might only get along for the person you are, not for the money you bring in, not for the strength you bring in, not for anything else. True, genuine people will get going or away from you, even if they know you're influential, even if they know how powerful place you come from, still they are deciding to not hang out with you. That is simply because your energies are not great. That simply means they genuinely cared for you, and now the soul contract has ended and now you have to let go. There is also one lesson I'm seeing that you have to learn, that you don't know when to let go. Yeah, you don't know when to let go, when to leave, when to, like, if people are disrespecting you, let's say people tell you they are here, come meet, and then you're going to meet them and they are not there. You clearly know they are avoiding you or something like that. How many times or how many signs do you need for the universe or God or these people to tell you that they are literally avoiding you? Right? You have to openly communicate that, buddy, this is not working out. Why are you doing this to me? And if they are really someone who cares for you, they will tell you, listen, I don't know why things are not working out for us. It's not going to happen, so we'll just end our friendship. So I'm just talking about friendship only here. Majorly, I'm seeing you have a friend circle, like you thought they were your soul tribe. You put in a lot of effort. You got them gifts. You got them so many things. But after that, suddenly there are small issues happening in your life. This could be evil eye as well. You've attracted some negative entity as well. Now let's see more on honesty is the key and take divine guidance. So be a champion of truth, as I always spoke truthfully to Rama. Maintain honesty and integrity in all your interactions. This is self-explanatory. I don't have to tell much. You know what you've been doing. There are certain things you did to please someone maybe, and then you neglected your friends because you had a partner with you, right? It all brings back to that old story we saw. There was a star card and there is page of cups. So now that your partner is not there, now that you have name, fame, and all of it, and now you don't have your partner, now you want your friends. Now you are going back to that circle. Obviously, they are like, you ignored when you were together. Now you are not having anyone, you're coming to us. So they also don't want something like this energy. They don't want from you. So they've also faced ignorance from you. Now take divine guidance. Divine guidance is always available, as Rama always guided me. Open yourself to receiving messages from higher power. You've always been receiving these messages. However, you've been ignoring because you don't know where to look, what to look, how to make this one whole message for yourself. Now pray to Lord Hanuman before sleeping and ask for guidance. Today only I have a very nice, strange feeling about this pile, that you are all going to be huge political, influential people who are going to have a lot of power and strength. Same, your past life memory has come back now. You have intuitions you can develop. You will be super duper rich, and all the wealth related issues you have, career related, growth related, or these friendship circle related issues, love related issues, if you had any of those blockages in your life, now clearly you have an idea how to break these little circles that you can break and get par this phase. Okay, like there is a game I'm seeing and you're like just going along with it. The difficulty your life is getting is only because you've passed all the easier levels of your life, right? So it is going to get difficult now, and it's a nice game you are in, and you're at the final stages. Like I'm seeing this is like your last lifetime. Like whoever has picked this pile, it is your last lifetime to make it. Like considering all the lifetimes you've been through, the sadness, the troubles, the learning, the sadhanas, the spirituality, everything that you have in you. Now it's time to explore that, make the dream happen. Unleash your self, like literally learn everything, because this is your last chance, something like that I'm hearing. Last chance, last lifetime. Not quite literally, maybe just that. How many warnings do you need? Like now you have to do it, some calling like that. Okay, now how do you pray to Lord Hanuman? There's a small ritual in the night you can do. You can keep a Hanuman Chalisa with you and ask Hanuman Chalisa itself, like read out loud in the night before sleeping and tell, please give me guidance on what I have to do, etc. And then keep it underneath your pillow and sleep. Every single day, express gratitude to Hanuman for helping you so far. Like you got everything in your life. Still, you couldn't achieve fully. Like the competition also, I'm seeing some muscle related, strength related competition you want to take part in. That also will be a huge success. You want to really show yourself out there for all the years of effort you've put, and you want that one trophy. You want to show the parents like who you've become. You took money, you took loans, you reached a place where you want to show your mother, father, you want all of them to say, I'm so proud of you. But that external validation is not happening. Simply why? Because that is not something you should seek in this lifetime. What you have to seek in this lifetime is internal validation. Are you happy? Are you proud of yourself? For you know the struggles. You were the only one by your side all along. Even if externally friends were there, relationships were there, teacher, mentor, guides were there, still it was all you who made it so far, right? So if you are proud of yourself, why do you wait for the external validation from your parents? One day they will come and definitely tell you, if they know this, they have seen this, then they have that genuine compliment within themselves to come and tell you, they will tell you. So don't seek external validation. It should just be a byproduct of the work. You should not be doing the work for someone to come and appreciate you. Of course, without appreciation, you will feel very sad, bad, and all of that, mad, everything. But that is not the core belief system you should have, that, okay, if I do this, my parents will appreciate me. If I do this, society is going to appreciate me. Don't tie yourself for some title there, like Mr. Universe, Mr. India, or Miss Universe, Miss India, some Mrs. India. You're participating in this beauty pageant and all of that. I'm seeing that, and you're looking forward to keeping yourself healthy and all of that. That's great. But take divine guidance always before you move ahead now on in life. This was so insightful. A lot of visions, insights. I hope this helped you. Let's see the next pile now. Now let's see pile 2 here. What is the insight? This is your Lakshmi charm which you've selected. What is the remedy for your blockages that you might be facing? What are the blockages really even? Let's see. Let's find out. Here, courage and devotion I've received. Okay. One thing I'm also sensing is you are from priest family, or someone in your family is already working for temples. I'm seeing you running around near temples, and your past life could be connected with temples as well. In your dreams or visions or flashes, or if you have the intuitive abilities or psychic abilities, you keep dreaming about these temples. A lot of old temples. I'm also seeing that you have ocean, submerged ocean, there are temples. Those are the things that come to your mind always. Now, courage and devotion. Devotion is protection. So this is the card for you. Like from past life also, you have only experienced devotion. And that is the only protection your family members or you have. Because God is always there. That is the belief system. Always you have been brought up with from your childhood. You have seen people worship God, do these rituals, sacrifices for the rituals, like not eating food, maintaining a disciplined life for the rituals that you follow. All of these things, the fastings that has to happen time to time. Navaratri, Durga Puja, all of these things also you follow very religiously. Right? So I see that. Now, led by example, as I led the Vanara army with courage and devotion. So lead by example, he says, inspire others through your actions and conduct. You should not keep telling via words, like you should not be that, you should not be this, you should do this, you should not do this. Oh, this is wrong, this is right. So those are just words. How are you actually living in the society? Are people really going to look up to you or look up to someone like you if they actually get to know how you're living your life? What if your front is different? Like you publicly you say something and personally you're something else totally. Like how will they actually follow you, or how will they think you are the example? So with the kind of life you live, the sattvic life you are living, through actions and conduct also, you should be someone who's a nice example for the society. That is your life purpose. Also, I can see that you are here to set a good example to people. Although you come from a very strict traditional family, you have issues with your parents. I'm seeing there are plenty misunderstandings between all of you. The traditions, whatever are being forced on you, you don't like it one bit. Like you're ready to be devoted to God, but not like someone forcing you. Don't want want something like that. Now, engage in acts of service that align with your values and promote justice. So don't be with someone who pushes you to do something which does not align with your values. I think you do have friendship circles or people around you. I also see you are into advocates or your lawyer, judge related, something with black coat. I'm seeing black coat. A lot of you are lawyers here. You're providing justice to people. So here also, if you see misconduct of someone or justice which is not being served to someone, you stand up for those people and actually prove to your actions and words. Both should match here. And devotion is protection. Your devotion is your protection, as Rama's name protected me. Cultivate unwavering faith as a shield against negativity. Sometimes we tell, right, in this Kali Yuga, who can help anyone for that matter? Nothing will work out. Everyone is doing wrong things. Okay, let me also be part of that. How can one person change things? It's not like that. It's really not like that. It is your integrity, your value. Okay, people also say about, being sattvic, eating good food or sattvic food. That also is a huge debate here. What will one person somewhere in the corner of some Mumbai leaving non-vegetarian food, how will that help the society? Of course, it will help. At least if not the society, the own person, that person will see a lot of change. So similarly, see, these are just belief. I'm not promoting anything here, or I'm not trying to create anything here. This is just my advice or suggestion to have the most things that actually align with your values, core values, etc. That is all. And it is to be taken as just an advice or visions or flashes when I'm getting these advice. Like, if you have people around you, encourage them for a good life. Right? Wearing a Hanuman locket or amulet is also going to help you. So if you can promote something which is humanitarian, if you can promote, you're like going to stand up against injustice. You're going to stand up against somebody who's going through a lot. You will be their hand and you will save them from the trouble, and you will be this man or woman who's like, oh my God, people are going to look so much up to you when they see the results coming through your magical hands. So you are here to preach the knowledge that you already have. Don't fear. Have the courage. You don't have the courage to talk about what you stand up for. You are like so scared. Oh, if I tell people to follow this, now there will be some rage which will start. Oh, if I tell my circle don't do this, they will now work against me. That fear in you is the limitation here. That is the blockage you're creating for yourself. There is no external blockage majorly, I see, although there are internal issues you have to work on. So that courage that you need to develop is the calling here for me to tell about your past life also. Like, you did belong to a family where prayers happened, temples, you constructed temples, you've donated so much money to temples in past life. Very pious family, right? Okay, so now the family life is not good. Like I said, you have issues with your mother, father. Basically, this pile number 2, whoever you've selected this, you have a lot of issues. Now, in general tarot reading, it will all seem like everything resonates with us, right? And if multiple people will have issues with their parents. But the magic here is that message to reach you today while you are in dire need of that message. That's the energy of the card. That makes more sense than the generalization. Everyone breathes. So everyone does most of the things, right? It's not like you are completely unique from someone like, oh my God, stand out. No, it's very rare that people stand out. So in a general reading like this, when you are repeatedly getting some message, which is mostly like, everyone will have parental problems. Not really. Not everyone will have parental problems. Plenty people live happily with their parents as well, and they resolve things, and they have absolute fantastic families. No trauma whatsoever from childhood. But this pile is not like that. You do have issues with your parents, and in that you have a lot of patience to resolve these things. I see negative energy, all of these. Look at that, so many cards. One by one we are going to analyze now, okay? So now the Queen of Cups here is like, you're in your zone. No one can disturb me. I am this great person who's like, no triggers. Today I've worked on myself. I've done the inner child healing. Yes, of course, I did have issues with my parents. Now I'm resolving. I'm good. All of that you're telling. Then suddenly you also have a lot of patience these days, okay? No matter what triggers you, you're trying to be patient on all of that. Now the remedy for that is the patience, the no one disturb me vibe that you are giving out, all of it has a lot of things to do with financial blockages also here. I see a lot of you are facing financial blockage and family is not happy. Although you're working on yourself and you're trying to be patient and grow this, look at this. If the person is so patiently waiting for the plant to grow, then imagine how much hard work this person has to do to wait for the fruits of this tree, right? The labor, the manure, the water, the fertilizer, whatever you are adding, that only becomes a tree. So now suddenly you can't expect, like, your relationships, whatever are failing right now, and the money wise or relationship wise, there is cheating, why betrayal, why you're not happy with your parent relationship. That simply is because every single day it needs forgiveness. Every single day it needs work. It's not like one day you're like here, Zen mode, and I'm all in peace. Now no one can disturb. And the moment somebody triggers you, you're all triggered for the next 25,000 hours together. You're sulking in sadness. That's not supposed to be done. That is what the cards are telling. You're very what I can say, the energies are very humorous kind of energy. You're witty. I can see you're very sarcastic. I'm getting your vibes. You're absolutely like this savage person. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting. And your continuous learning also I'm seeing. Embrace continuous learning as a lifelong journey. As I continue to learn and grow throughout my service to Rama, never stop seeking knowledge and expanding your understanding. Sometimes you just, when you're in Zen and you're like, nothing can now shake me, there's always a lesson, there's always a learning point, learning curve, which life is bringing you back to. That is simply because you have to understand that you're ever evolving. It's not like one day you're completely healed and you forgive everyone forgives you, and then that's it, right? The lifelong healing is going to happen to all of us. Set aside time each day for learning something new, whether it's reading a book, taking a course, or learning a new skill. So all of this is your remedy to start afresh. One small thing that you do differently today can change your life, quite literally. So think about this. Is there something that you're procrastinating, not learning? There are plenty courses lying in that course bucket list. I can see 22 courses or something. You have one list of things that you want to do, or you've made one list. I want to do so and so next year. I should be here so and so. Like that, I'm seeing you are only writing, but you're very afraid to learn about those new things. So don't be afraid. Life is going to give you a lot of opportunities to learn and grow, and be open to it. Be patient. And every single day you need to put water. It's not like one day you don't tend to your relationship. Oh, what? I have not done enough. Is it like 10-15 years I've put one day of wrong things, it just breaks everything? Yes, that's how things are. You have to, like, even 1 day or 2 days you don't water the plant, it just goes. All the effort will go. One wrong bacteria, one wrong pesticide move that you take with respect to your plants, they die. Similarly, the relationships with your parents. I'm especially seeing here the vibe is only about your parents. They are old, they are elderly. So you're struggling your long distance also with them. And every time you try to mend the relationship, it's going the other way. And you are suspecting some evil eye, negative energy, dark magic. All of these are your suspicions, which could be right with respect to tantra, magic, etc. What you've done in past life, misuse of the powers you had with respect to intuition and everything, is coming back to you. Something like that I'm seeing. It's just your karma given back to you. It's not like someone else is trying to aim something at you in particular. What you've done is coming back to you. That is what I'm seeing. Oh, wow. Okay. This is also one remedy for you to remove the blockage right now you're facing, is to walk away from something. There is some separation that you need, some space that you need, some boundaries to draw. All of these are required. You're very afraid or don't have much courage to take decisions which matter the most today. So do that today. Take that risk of making the decision at least. In the future, what happens, etc., we'll only know once you make that decision. You're so afraid. I see multiple affairs or you getting diverted and you don't know why this is happening. There are distractions I'm seeing. Addictive patterns, distractions also I'm seeing here. Now, don't be afraid to take risks. As I risked everything to serve Rama, step outside your comfort zone and embrace opportunities for growth and manifestation. Now, you can offer red fruits to Lord Hanuman. This timely I've given to plenty people. They have seen their house getting sold. They have seen jobs coming to them, job offers coming to them, the promotions, etc. coming to them once they do this. It's just magical how you just, with the fruit is food is karma, if you are offering someone one or the other GV or one or the other animal, somebody in the temple will come and eat that fruit. It is believed. And that is why now you can feed pomegranates, etc. I recently saw a video where it just got me like goosebumps. 1998, some explosive element was kept somewhere and a monkey bit the wires. And I remember this suddenly. Now I'm just getting goosebumps. I recently saw that, and now Hanumanji is asking me to tell you this. Look up for this information. It's actually happened. Okay. And if it's not Hanuman, I don't know what else to think. So he's always going to come and save you. That is what he wants to tell you. Yeah. So, wow, this is so sweet. Such a sweet message. So he's there. He's around. He's helping in one or the other form, either in the form of animal, either in the form of people. Okay. So, victory ahead. True victory is not just external. Exactly. It's all internal mastery. Like I said, you have conquered. You're in Zen, right? I told you, you know everything. You're in Zen. And suddenly when somebody is trying to trigger you with their anger or their efforts, which are making you feel different, it's okay. Sulk in that sadness. It's okay. Your feelings are all valid. You can't feel like a saint all the time, but then sulk in it for like 5-10 minutes and then move away from it. It's easier said than done. A few people take longer, but that's the message for you. If you've been taking things longer to process, if you've been rethinking all of these things, then victory is inside. The moment you know you've forgiven someone, the moment you know you've cut off all these old ties, and you know you can repay all the debts. Like I see a lot of debts on you. Because of your parents and all of it. Somebody has lost also, someone has committed, right? And a few also have failed attempts also. Like in your family, someone has failed attempts, and because of the debts they have created, you are now at the receiving end of this burden of repaying the loan someone else created for you. Like that is the karma you're coming back to now. What you did in the past life, how you mishandled money, or the poverty money oath related you took. Now internally you should believe that you will be able to repay all of it. Just do this remedy. I'm telling you, good job of a promotion, any blockage with respect to job related, money related, and your personally some feelings or emotions related is all going to resolve with this pomegranate, apple, some red fruit. Every Tuesday, every Saturday, go to Hanumanji, ask him for his blessings, his presence. He will surely give you his presence when you ask for that. Now look for the signs. You are intuitive. You are somebody from a priestly family. Then what do you expect? This money matters will resolve in 5 months. I'm getting a remedy, another remedy. I'm seeing cactus is at your house, or you have the plants placed things wrong. Something related to plants, cactus, all placed wrong in your house. You have to remove those things immediately, or clear your house with the dead flowers, dried flowers, dried leaves. All of this should not be kept. Artificially placed flower hangings, wall hanging. There's a wall hanging with flowers, dry flowers, something you're storing. All of that, just get rid of that. I know there might have been emotional moments associated with these things that you're saving, but clutter free. Like I'm seeing there are few bougainvillea, some flowers, some garlands. All of these you have to dispose them, because they are serving no purpose than just dry energies there, negative energies or accumulated old energies. Now you have to cleanse your house, remove the energies. Now money related, if you needed remedy, because I'm seeing a lot of you, pile number 1 was completely different from pile number 2, and based on your past life I can see you have a lot of intuitions to clear off these debts also. So how to make money is to blow off cinnamon near your workplace. That has worked out for plenty people. They always come back and tell, hey, listen, your remedies always work for us. So trust and do those remedies, because they are definitely made for some representation of clearance of energies. The color, the cinnamon color, the powdered form, what it is telling, if you blow, what happens, what's stirring up there. Find your passion also. So in devotion, find your inner fire, the source of your passion and drive. As my devotion to Rama fueled my actions, connect with your inner motivation and purpose. if you are feeling purposeless at the moment and you're like, why am I here? What's happening? Why everything is on me? The moment I'm trying to be here, some or the other triggers are happening to me. It could be you have to learn a lesson there, that external validation forces, whatever is trying to put you down. Like I see plenty people poking their nose in your business, trying to put you down. I hear sad words, bad language, foul language around you, people putting you down, no appreciation. At your workplace also, you are facing so much issue that you're feeling really stressed at the moment, because one, financially also you need the support of the job. You just can't leave like that. And then you don't know what to do also, leaving the job, what is your purpose, etc. Now truly ask your inner self, what in the world if by tomorrow I wake up every single day to this kind of work? What is that work I want to do? What is my true passion, intuition? Find out for yourself. You will, apparently within the next 5 months, you will find your true passion. And in order to find that inner purpose, like fulfillment or peace, that you should light a lamp in front of Lord Hanuman's idol. So once you light it, you will see that happening. There is some transformation, some inner calling, which will be like, okay, you have to do this, you have to serve these many old age homes, or you have to open something your own, like a business on clothing factory. Some messages come to you. Just be open to receiving these messages, because they are definitely coming to you. Okay, the messages are coming very soon to you. And that's the blockage. You are not having the courage to tell the boss, hey, tell you what, I don't want to work for you anymore. I'll figure out, right? I don't want to do this anymore. So that's not happening. You are not building courage to get outside your comfort zone. Look at that, 4 of Cups. You're unhappy wherever you are. Relationship also, you're not able to speak up. Your boss also, you don't want to speak. Parents also, you don't want to resolve anything. You just want to like detach from people physically. But that is not how you do that. Physically, if you detach, you're still going to face this issue in one or the other form. Now, if you detach mentally, emotionally, by actually giving them and yourself a closure, that is where you will see things resolving for yourself. And this 4 of Cups can always make sure you reach the level of 9 of Cups also. But however, right now, this is your situation, farm related, land related, agriculture related. You can give back something to nature as well. There are plenty legal issues I am seeing, which is there with respect to your family. There are fights happening. Devi Aradhana is extremely important here for you. The guidance here is, see, in pile number 1, we got another god. Here we are getting that the Devi Aradhana is important. Lakshmi mantra you can chant. Okay, all the mantras which involve any kind of Shakti Devi, Lalita Devi, all of these are going to help you. Wow. Thank you so much for hanging in here with pile number 2. Now let's see what is in store with respect to this beautiful charm that you selected. My favorite. Look at that. Such beautiful bonding it's indicating. Let's see. What are the blockages in your life? Who were you in your past life? What? Oh, my God. So many cards. Okay, I'm going to pick few. This is nice. Protect your loved ones, patience, and overcome limitations. So 3 I have picked because continuously cards fell for the pile that you have. You have immense energies. You have such good energies. You are into a noble profession. You are a doctor, dentist, psychologist, counselor, anything and everything associated with medical field, pharmacology, all of these drug related I'm seeing, okay, for you. So this might be your past life or current life energies which you would have bought from past life. So usually they say anyone who are in a noble profession this life, they have reached all the lifetimes. Like they are like clear, crystal clear with their energies. They had been saints or monks in their past life. Right? So last pile number 1, we know what was revealed about which lifetime they were in, right? Now pile number 2, I had not mentioned, but now there is a calling to mention which lifetime. They are somewhere in the 3rd or 4th lifetime and they still have more to go. Now we'll see which lifetime you are in now. What are the sadhanas you came with? What is your past life? Hanuman ji has now given so many remedies for your blockages in your current life. Let's find out all of that. Now, protect your loved ones. That's the message. Protect those you care for as I protected Sita. Offer support and safeguard those who are vulnerable. So if there is somebody who is in need of help, you are the first one to go help. That is how you should be. Lighting a mustard oil lamp. Mustard oil is also used for purifying. I can see that. Properties is believed to appease Saturn. So I'm seeing this pile is all about your past life karma here. If Saturn has come to you as remedy, that simply means all the blockages in your life was happening only because of the Sade Sati. You are all undergoing Sade Sati. It's in the beginning stage, middle or setting stage. Like whatever peak stage. Either of the stages of Sade Sati you are undergoing right now. Okay. And the patience is the key here. So if you are going through something like that, then now you have to develop patience. That is why you're going through all of these situations where usually Sade Sati or Shanidev, whenever there is his presence around you, you will see that you're mostly alone. Suddenly you become alone in life. No spouse, no friends, no comfort, no shelter, no food, something disastrous which you will not expect, like someone who's earning and someone who has a lot of money coming in, you wouldn't expect how you would become all alone, but somehow situations, you become busy at work or one or the other way, you become alone. So I'm seeing you're all alone right now. The energies are of loneliness, alone. You feel like nobody understands you, and this is simply because in past life you were alone. You were a detached person, right? You were a detached person and you were all alone, and obviously you were not waiting for other people to validate you anyhow. Like you and Paramatma, you and devotion, that's all you knew in your past life. You left everything, all your karmas to attain salvation, but you had to come back now because you can't get rid of your karma just like that and leave all your family ties. You can't just get rid of every single karma or friendship or anything around you. You just can't get rid of it. You might be thinking, why I can't leave certain jobs suddenly? Why I can't leave certain place also? Like visa is stuck, something like that also I'm seeing. Visa related issues. You have issues with your travel. Always some or the other issue happens in travel. All of these issues. Why? Because you're overcoming a lot of limitations within yourself. Cross your oceans of doubt with leaps of faith as I leaped across the sea. Overcome your limitations by believing in your capabilities. Now meditate on Lord Hanuman's image. Always hold Hanuman's image and start meditation. It's going to be so useful. I'm telling you, if you don't have any image to meditate, okay? See. Here I'm showing you one small image like this. One small image like this. Okay. Hold it in front of you like this and start putting all your, this is the remedy for you for all your problems. Trust me. Trust me when I say this. I have done it for years. I used to have a small, it's my personal experience. I'm putting it out there so that you actually do it. I used to have a small Ganesha Murti with me. I used to give all positive things to Ganesha, all positive chanting to Ganesha for years. It's been with me like 25 years or something, right? 25, 30 years it's been with me. So 30 years of positivity that has, okay? So what I did is for manifestations or for my all problems to get rid of, then I hold it like this in my hand, close it, so that you should not be able to see it fully like this, okay? So you know what is inside, you know what energy is inside. You hold it dear to your heart. You can either hold it against your chest or you can simply hold it like this and start chanting the mantras of Hanuman. If you're holding Hanuman, you chant mantras of Hanuman. If you're holding Ganesha, chant mantras of Ganesha. Like that, any idol, every single day, you chant good positive things. Thank you. You tell, thank you for giving me good life. Thank you for giving me shelter. Thank you for the food. Thank you for the partner. Thank you for the baby. Thank you for this beautiful passion I have, drive I have. Thank you for the money. Whatever you have a little bit, even if you don't have much, you will have at least 100 rupees. Thank for that only. Okay? So no need to think, oh, I don't have much to thank. That in itself, that negative thought, or always seeing the sad part, always seeing the negative part of life, is only going to give you more reasons to keep seeing negative. So make sure here, when you chant, at least 108 times you chant the mantras. Okay, Om Hanumate Namaha. Also, you can chant if it is related to visa, travel, work, relationship, any area of your life. If you need help, then chant all the affirmations positively, tell, and gratitude, and the mantras. 3 things we are doing. What are we doing? We are chanting positive affirmations to the idol. Positively, what we are telling, thank you so much for bringing in some wish of yours. That is a positive affirmation. Let's say you are trying for your IAS exam, government related exam. I'm seeing most of you are trying for government exams here. This pile number 3 is all about that. You are trying for something related to government. I can see some huge project you are expecting from the government. Now, if you want that, you will talk as if it has already happened and the God has already granted you this wish. So let's say 5 wishes or 3 wish you choose, and tell positive affirmations with respect to that particular wish. Then 10 things that you are grateful. Like, thank you for the food, thank you for the remedy, thank you for being there, thank you for the protection, whatever you want to thank him about. Then once you do that, the third thing you will do is chant the mantras. After you do all of this, keep this with you always when you travel, because this is your protection. You will not meet with any accidents after. You will not face any negativity, because Hanumanji will protect. Of course, you have to be in the path of integrity, be with morals only. Chanting good things here and then doing some negative things to someone, showing jealousy. If you do negative, of course, you are going to attract negative things. So make sure you are positive with respect to other people as well. Treat others as if how you want to be treated. Okay, that is also one of the things I'm getting as a remedy for you. Now see here, he says chant Ram Ram in testing period and have patience. The result will be in your favor in the end. So if there are things which are getting delayed and you're not getting it, it is only because of Shani Dev, because things get slow, right? In your chart, it's all very slow. You don't get the things as soon as other people. Now, plenty of you keep talking to me saying, that person got 2 years ago. I have not got. The other person got it already. I have not got. Why is that the concern here? Why is the other person's energy coming in your mind at all? Why is that person in the scale of weighing at all? Like, I don't understand that. I can't comprehend really why you're comparing yourself with other people's victory. You should simply be happy for someone, right? Then you are the evil eye then. Right? So if you are feeling not happy for other people, then that is something not right that you're doing. So now you can think of when someone comes and tells you the good things, and if you are someone who lacks the same thing, just be happy for them, because universe is abundant. Any day you will keep getting it. So do not chase like that based on other people's energy. Okay, and you are seeing people are distancing from you also. I'm seeing that. 4 of Wands is in reverse. People in the sense, it's not your friends. Your friends are like oh my God, you have such good friends, man. Like, they are really good. Your friends are really good. They are your strength. You don't have inner strength. You just have external people around you and you're completely dependent on them. They're really nice and genuine people. However, your world, when it comes crashing, I don't think anyone will be the strongest soldier there. It is you here. So self-love is not there, and there is a huge lack in self-love here. This is one thing I'm seeing. And the white coat, like you are into some noble profession and you're only helping other people. You're not helping your own self. You will tell others to sleep 7 hours, 6 hours. You are yourself sleeping 3 hours. You will tell others to eat healthy. You yourself will not eat healthy. You're not making any conscious effort to make sure your life is on track. So that simply means you're not doing what you're preaching, and that's not how a person should be. So you could try to at least inculcate 8 things, at least out of 10 things that you're telling, at least 8 things you can inculcate and see how things will happen. Money-wise, you have a lot of money. Okay, the wealth is just coming to you. Ancestral wealth is coming to you. You have nothing to worry, yet you feel very unfulfilled because wealth is not something you're looking forward to, right? You already have wealth. You've seen wealth. Now, I'm having a calling to pull out a card from this deck, which was not so for the pile number Two, I didn't have a calling to open this card at all. It was saying they are not meant to receive anything. But first pile we saw what was the animal. I felt very connected with it. Here, look at that. Llama. Set clear boundaries and enforce them. Archangel Camuel is what is my pronunciation. You can check for the pronunciation here. This is your guide or angel who is around you. And this llama is, two are there. And there is divine love or protection here. So love related blockage you will not have. Now on, whatever love related issues or blockages you had, just go with the flow and follow certain remedies. Like I told you a couple of remedies earlier on in the few minutes of the video only, I've told you. So that is where you develop self-love here. This will all be set. You develop self-love, the other things in your life will be set. Like that, I'm seeing good results with respect to your life. I don't see much here. Spiritual journey, like I said, look at that. Oh my. Are you attracting a twin flame or soulmate or something? Look at that. The lovers and 6, the llama. Love, I told you that you'll have no problems finding new love if you're single. And if you are someone who has had a bad past or bad spouse or bad breakup in the past, then you are going to now attract the best version. Like you usually attract the best version of yourself, they say. If you have lessons to learn, you will attract someone who is exactly mirroring your energy. You might be thinking, "Ayyo, this person has so much ego, appa." That is you. You have so much ego that you have to work on your ego. It is not the other person. And you feel, can you please have some patience? And when you're saying that only, you sense that you don't have the patience. So when someone is your partner, partners are usually mirroring your energies here. So if you have a lack in your partner, that is something you need to work on. Okay, so the Lovers 6 card is here. So love related, you will not have any issues if you know simply how to work on those. And I'm amazed at how divine this love is going to be. You will have a lavish, rich wedding. You will call so many people. You will have, like, this is the best fun life you will have. Like heaven's doors have opened for you, literally. And what happened to passion? It's died. Something happened with respect to passion and you're like, you've given up on everything. You're just getting up in the morning, doing your morning chores, doing everything and just going ahead with life. That is something coming as a warning that is not who you are. That is not who you are. Just getting up in the morning, just serving 5-6 people. No. If you are seeing something, speak up. Okay? Serve with heart, faith. Look at that. Speak truth. So serve with heart. Serve with a pure heart. Expecting nothing in return as I serve drama. Perform your duties selflessly and without seeking personal gain. So if you're doing something only so that you get some personal gain, that is, like I said, you will only tell people, but you will to do so and so, but you will not implement those in you, then it does become very void. So feed monkeys with bananas. Again, consider them being in their natural habitat, and if it is allowed, please do feed them. Speak truth. Speak the truth fearlessly, as I spoke before, Ravana. Uphold honesty and integrity even in the face of adversity. So it is asking to wear lapis lazuli crystal. I am not a person who is selling crystal. I don't promote crystals of any brand or shop. Please wear it or wear them only if they suit you, again under the supervision of someone who is an expert in crystals. Okay, then apply orange tilak on throat on Tuesday. This I'm definitely recommending you, the saffron tilak or orange tilak that we get in Hanuman temples, Kesari Nandana. So Kesari, you can apply the Kesari on your throat chakra because you're all about communication. Something in communication has stopped. Like I said, passion has gone. You're not communicating anything. You're just mum. You're like, some seniors are bullying you. Something's happening. Okay, I'm just going to do my job and just go. I'm not going to do anything. So you've come to that state of mind right now. Faith. Lift your burdens with unwavering faith as I lifted the mountain. Face challenges with the same faith that allowed me to carry Dronagiri. Offer some sesame seeds to Lord Hanuman on Tuesday. See, again, sesame has come. Lord Shanidev also likes to be offered sesame. So you do one thing. All the remedies that are coming up for you are mostly, I'm seeing Shanidev. I'm seeing literally his presence in front of me right now. And I'm feeling so blessed right now. So Shanidev is asking me to communicate to you that You could visit both of their temples. Tuesdays you can visit Hanumanji temple, and Saturdays you can visit Shanidev temple. Both the times you offer black same seeds tied in a black cloth. Okay, it should be a very thin cloth which should be able to burn later with camphor. Tie them all together in a small potli, like small potli, smallest. You can even see it can be half the size of this. Okay, so very small potlis you make, 5 to 6 you make, and tie them all in a black cloth and black thread also, and make it look like a diya, round from the bottom, and then it's spread out clothes. Then tie it and then go offer it to the gods by burning them with camphor, with whatever means you have to burn them. Now I'm also seeing cinnamon stick you have to put as your karma, like one cinnamon stick you carry with you and burn it off with the camphor as well. That is your karma burning, because a lot of you have just not done anything. That is the karma here. Not doing is still being hurtful to someone. Not doing anything, not standing up for someone, not really caring for someone can all attract bad karma, because you literally didn't help them. And that is not your true calling, to just sit there and not speak the truth. That is two things I saw for you here. And here, why you have to apply here is there is a great communication which is coming from your end, which needs to reach a lot of people. And you are not meant to just sit there and do your 9 to 5 job, noble profession you are in, just serve people, then come back. That's only because you're doing it because someone asked you to become this. So your true calling or true passion is to communicate. I'm hearing like to be the voice, to tell people, to talk the truth, to come out. And I'm seeing like you want to talk, you want to scream, you want to tell people like, oh, these are all the wrong things that happen. These are the right things that you should do. Like you want to do that, but you're not able to, because you just feel that your mouth and hands are tied. But now it's no longer, like you can clearly tell people what you want to tell, and they will definitely understand. This is something I'm seeing here. Let's see more remedies with respect to Hanumanji. What's coming your way? And more cards also I'm going to pull in. Wow, be a warrior. Look at that. Oh my. Be a warrior against negativity, both within and without. As I fought against evil alongside Rama, protect yourself from negative influences, cultivate positive thoughts. So there are negativities around you, and you need to stand up for yourself and other people who cannot stand up for themselves. Write down your negative thoughts or habits and symbolically burn the paper as a release ritual. This is so easy to do, and I totally recommend doing it. You'll immediately feel better. Trust me, plenty of my clients have felt better after doing this. So you could do that. Now look at that. You were in a situation where you wouldn't get love. Now you are in a situation to attract love. That is what I'm sensing here. Your true soul mate is there, but you have a lot of doubts. See, you are walking away also from something with respect to emotions. Cups, when cups are coming, you have seen a bad marriage of your parents or someone around, and you were like thinking, oh, did you see that? Nice, I'll pick this, okay? Okay, these many I'm picking for you. King of Pentacles, the World, and Two of Pentacles. All of these are the cards which are indicating that you have a lot of money. Like I said, this is money card. And the World card indicates everything is going to change for you in your life. Everything. Quite literally, you will be happy. You deserve happiness. You don't think you are meant to receive happiness. Somehow you feel you're not enough, or you should not have literally done this or something like that. But yeah, I feel this is amazing. This is amazing. The cards are going to give you so much courage right now. You will speak someone's truth, and you will get this golden glitters in your life, literally. Or this is the best pile, I would say. Like you have a lot to achieve, and you will also. Wow, what an insight of all the pile number 1, 2, 3. All of these were beautiful and brilliant. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you want a personal reading, you know what to do. Click on the description. Hari Om.